All right, let's go to the CAG bag. We got 3 questions, Wombat. You can do it.
All right, let's do
this. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm psyched.
At Radilla Design writes in and says, how the fuck are we supposed to play all these games coming out? Should I quit my job, get a divorce, drop my friends?
I think you should not quit your job because you need to pay for these games. The other 2 are plausible.
You got to prioritize, I think.
Yeah, it's, I could do it. First of all, you make sure your kids have activities. That's very important. Particularly play dates are always good. Try to schedule some play dates for your children that are not in your house.
Okay, Wombat's got the plan. Go on. Maybe he doesn't have kids, though. He didn't mention kids.
That's true. So you don't have kids. So already I don't see what the big deal is. Second,
wife. So he's got a wife and friends.
We know you have a wife. So here's a good thing for the wife. Find something that she's interested in that you're not, that either she can do out of the house or even in the house.
Like maybe another man.
Maybe there's a movie she wants to see that you don't want to see. Maybe you buy that Blu-ray or digital copy and put it on the machine in another room, and she can watch her movie, or maybe she watches it on an iPad next to you while you're playing your game.
Wombat's got a lot of strong feelings about this. I think he's been in this.
So then you're still together. Like, you're still together. She's on her iPad. You're playing your game. You're not separated.
You rub her leg every once in a while.
Exactly. Everybody wins. And as far as friends understand. You don't need to drop your friends. It's stupid.
Right.
So that's what friends are for.
Okay. Problem solved.
Yes, but if you have no kids, you have time.
I would say move the single player games to later, and you probably want to be on the multiplayer hotness as it's happening. So maybe focus on those first. I don't know. But Spider-Man's so good, you kind of just have to play that.
Yeah, Spider-Man's where it's at.
And Tomb Raider's supposed to be good too, Shep.
I'll pass.
I will not pass. I will play that as well.
Already bought it.
Shipwreck paid extra to get it early, and he's not going to play it. You're not even going to be playing it 3 days early, even though you have the power.
I'm recording this. I would be playing it tonight. But
okay.
I'm recording this.
And tomorrow the Bengals play. So.
Right. So I'm. Yeah.
He's got to be
get her like $20 back or something?
I'm fine.
Call Best Buy.
Okay, I will do that. I'll explain my situation to Best Buy.
Well, this next question ties in. At Duran603 asks, what do you plan on doing with all those copies of Destiny 2?
I didn't get one, so I don't know.
Best Buy's giving... Are they still giving away?
No, I think that's over. Done. I think they started running out of copies.
How many did you get?
I got 3 last week, and I got an email from them today that I have another one to pick up.
That's really funny to me.
What percentage of your Destinies were filled?
3/4, I guess.
Okay.
There's another one for me to pick up.
I only got one for 3 for 5, I feel.
Okay.
I'm a little disappointed. Still fine.
What are you going to do with them?
I already threw them at Ty once when he came home, when he came through the door. Now I'm thinking, like that old school prank with the bucket on top of the door? And when they open the door, the bucket, stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of just putting the stack of Destinies on there and just have it fall on them. I don't know. What else can you do with it? If I had more than 3, I could take a bath in them, but 3 is, not that exciting.
No, this is not exciting at all.
Maybe I need to get a P.O. box and everybody can send me their Destinies. And then we can make a sculpture or something.
I don't know.
Time capsule? Send it into space?
Weird. Such a weird thing that happened with that game.
Well, no, it's that's how they plan on it happening.
I guess.
It's part of the plan. The plan is kind of weird. Maybe, but it is part of the plan.
All right.
It's a weird plan. I agree. It seems weird, but there's a lot of money invested in that plan. So what are you going to do? At Chongo Asada writes into Shipwreck and asks, any thoughts on the Polymega console pre-orders? I don't even know what that is.
So the Polymega it's another one of these retro consoles.
Why is this better than the other retro consoles, which I can also afford?
It's modular. Does that interest you?
In what way is it modular?
So you buy the base unit, and I think the base unit plays disc-based games. So PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, Neo Geo CD, and TurboGrafx CD, I believe.
Okay.
And then you can buy the other modules that let you play the NES. There's an NES module, a Super Nintendo module, a Genesis 32X module, and a TurboGrafx 16 module.
I don't like it.
So
Too much work.
those things allow you to play the actual cartridges or the discs. And I think it also allows you to save them to some kind of storage as well. It's to be all in on it. You're looking at pre-order discount price right now is $459.99
That's with all the modules.
with all the modules.
It's a lot of monies.
The thing it's hard like to say what this thing is actually doing. Is it just emulating them? I don't know. I've been trying to read up on a little bit on it, but
So, okay, wait. So it's modular, so you put the modules in to play the cartridges,
right.
but it's also an emulator that you could download things to?
Well, it says you can't run ROM files, so
Okay.
maybe not. Maybe just now it's you're running your existing games.
Hey, you know what's good? Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man is good.
This place,
Fuck this
there's a lot
Polymega.
of different Spider-Man games that this can play.
That's true.
Yeah, but you just need the new one.
Spider-Man
My dad saw the
PS1
new
is
Spider-Man
good.
game, and he was very impressed and very sad to learn that it's not on Xbox and not coming to Xbox.
Those
Because
are
he
true.
has Xbox. He liked it for the reasons that you said, Chip. He said, "There's no shooting. You're not shooting anybody, and it seems like friendly." So, yeah.
So back to this Polymega first.
Yes, go.
So for $250, you can just get the base one with a wireless controller, and that allows you to play all of the CD based stuff, which I think is the interesting part of it, because a lot of those optical drives are kind of flaky. So,
Is this the first machine like this where it's got an optical drive and you can play retro games?
it might not be the first, but it's I think
The first
it's
good one looking?
maybe the first good looking one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's really the hook. I don't think we need more ways to play NES games currently.
I get it. So the high price is really only for the people who have no other way to play the cartridge games, which most people who are interested in something like this probably already have.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So $250, I would say, is not terrible if you have a library of all these disc-based games and you just want one system that can kind of just plug in and go.
They should send one to Ship, and he can pass judgment.
I agree.
As he does.
Polymega, send a console to Shipwreck. If you need his address, just reach out to me on Twitter.
All right.
It weighs
Let's
6
wrap it
pounds.
up. Ooh, what's that? I hear like insects.
Oh, I hear
Hope
it
they're-
too.
I hope they're not from inside the house. Well,
Say, I don't think that's my house.
it's very noisy out here. This is not a good soundproof room that I'm in.